Good morning student. Today we are going to learn about phase shift method of SSB AC generation. So after the completion of today's session, you are able to explain the operation of phase shift method. So as we know, there are two methods are used for the generation of SSB AC signal. First one is the filter method, second one is the phase shift method. In the last class we have already discussed about the filter method. So today we will discuss about phase shift method. First we draw the block diagram of phase shift method. Okay, so this one is the block diagram of phase shift method. This block diagram consists of two 90-degree phase shifter, two balance modulator, one local oscillator means source of carrier, and this one is the adder or summer. So x of t, it is the modulating signal, that is AM cos omega mt. So here we can see, to this balance modulator we give two inputs. First one is the x of t modulating signal, that is AM cos omega mt, and second one is the carrier signal AC cos omega ct. And to the second balance modulator, that is M2, we also give two inputs, but here the modulating signal is not applied directly. Before applying to the this one is the balanced modulator. Before applying to the balanced modulator, first we phase shift the signal. Like this, to the other input also we are not apply the carrier signal directly. We phase shift first that signal, then apply to the balance modulator. As we know, cos x minus 90 degree equal to sin x. So if we shift this signal 90 degree, then here we get AM sin omega mt, which can be represented as x cap of t. Like this, When we phase shifted this carrier signal, here we get AC sin omega ct. Okay. Then at the output of this balanced modulator we get AM AC cos omega mt into cos omega ct. Okay. Here AM AC sin omega ct into sin omega mt. Okay. So the output of the balanced modulator M1 is AM AC cos omega mt cos omega ct. The output of balanced modulator M2 is AM AC sin omega ct sin omega mt. So here a adder is given. So as per requirement, we add the output of the two balanced modulator, that is M1 and M2, or subtract. Or we can also say, if this balanced modulator shows quadrature path, then automatically at the output of the balanced modulator we get a negative output. So after adding or subtracting, here we get the single sideband suppressed carrier. So if we add these two signals, then we get the LSB at the output. If we subtract these two signals, then at the output we get USB, means upper sideband. So now we derive the equation. This is all about block diagram. Okay. So now first we derive the equation for LSB. So first we add the signals. Just apply the formula, that is cos A into cos B, where sin A into sin B. So AM AC by 2 cos omega C minus omega mt plus cos omega C plus omega mt plus AM AC by 2 cos omega C minus omega mt minus cos omega C plus omega mt. Then we just take common AM AC by 2 and open up all the brackets, that is cos omega C minus omega mt plus cos omega C plus omega mt plus cos omega C minus omega mt minus cos omega C plus omega mt. So here plus cos omega C plus omega mt and minus cos omega C plus omega mt are cancelled out. So at the output, AM AC by 2 cos omega C minus omega mt omega c minus omega mt. To cancelled out, so at the output we get am ac cos omega c minus omega mt. As we know, omega c minus omega m is the lower sideband frequency. So by adding the two output of the valence modulator, we get only lower sideband at the output of the modulator. Next, for USB. So for USB, we just subtract these two signals, then apply the formula cos omega ct into cos omega mt, that cos A into cos B, and here cos A into cos B. Then am ac by 2 cos omega c minus omega mt plus cos omega c plus omega mt. Then here is the minus, then am ac by 2 cos omega c minus omega mt minus cos omega c plus omega mt. After that, we just take common am ac by 2, that is cos, then open up all the brackets, that is cos omega c minus omega mt plus cos omega c plus omega mt minus cos omega c minus omega mt. Then here, as a minus sign is present, because of that when we open up the bracket, this minus sign becomes plus sign, that is plus cos omega c omega mt. So that cos omega c minus omega mt and this minus cos omega c minus omega mt are cancelled out, and at the output we get am ac by 2, that is cos omega c plus omega mt plus cos omega c plus omega mt. So 2 cos omega c plus omega m, to cancel out. At the output of the modulator we get am ac cos omega c plus omega mt. As we know, the frequency that omega c plus omega m is the upper sideband. So like this, by adding the two signal we get only the lower sideband. By subtracting the output of the valence modulator we get only upper sideband. So this is all about phase shift method. In the next class we will discuss about the demodulation process of SSB AC signal.